Welcome back, guys. This is Nedugaval here. We are playing Railway Empire 2 today, which is a restart of the previous campaign in the Central Europe, trying to build the Nord Express, which starts right from Paris, crossing straight to St. Petersburg via Berlin. And slowly we are moving towards the tasks here. And in the previous episode's outro, you guys might have seen that we already achieved a task that is nothing but having a balance of 150k per week in income, which we achieved in the previous episode itself. So all we have to do today is achieve 65k population in Belgium and Luxembourg combined, and also build market hall and restaurant extensions in Brussels. So this one is going to be pretty clean and pretty straight and pretty quick. So let's see. So the line which I failed to reach express was the line between Lille and Brussels, because it is quite short. I'm not sure how we are going to do this, but I think we should loop the line like this along with this sheep source here, wool source here. But before doing that, let us see if we can double track some lines. We have 800k in the account, and I think they all deserve a double track. And let us make a minor change in this track. In this line. Now this line is going to bring a lot of beer to Strasbourg, but if it doesn't bring, it has to again go here and drop some wool here, and we'll take this. While going, it will take the lumber, and from here it will prioritize wool. If not, it will take lumber. And then we have a line here, which I'm not sure how we are going to join. But I think we received the connection. Okay, that is the 250k we received now. That was the connection bonus for connecting aux to this line. Let us have another. Not setting any directions for now. So now we will separate these lines. This line, the one which carries sugar, will directly drop in Perry and here, and we'll have another line which will pick up corn, drop it in aux, and go for sugar, and again drop it in aux. We're not combining it, we're doing it separately, and I think it will still be profitable. Okay, I think it is time to double track Lily, because we're going to have another express line. But I'm not sure how we are going to do this. So far we haven't set any directions, so all the trains wait when the prioritized train travels around. So we will try to loop it like this. And I think we have to parallel the tracks, isn't it? Yeah. We'll do it like this. And I guess we loop it. Like this. So this will be a separate route which can be taken instead of taking this line, and this line will have separately for Luxembourg, to bypass Brussels. I'm not sure this will work properly but I think we can try 2 tracks. We have to, because the loops will be in the opposite direction. Let's put the gridiron right here. And we'll put the supply tower here for sure. Okay, now let's start an express line from Brussels, Lille to Perry and back to Lille. Let us keep it running, and we have 400 innovation points. Let us start unlocking new lines, new locomotives. We have to go straight in innovation research. And now the train which starts from Brussels will stop in Lille, wait for the train which comes from Perry. And then once the train reaches from Perry to Lille, then the train will start going towards Perry. So let this work. Next we have to connect Luxembourg. Now how do we do this? I want to connect Nancy and Luxembourg instead of doing Brussels. Or should we do Reims and Luxembourg, because we are going to need to connect to Reims either way. And for Nancy, I think at some point we'll get a connection bonus. So let's see. Let's double up the speed. Now Belgium and Luxembourg regions have to improve in population, but we can build the restaurant and market hall here.
A few years ago, the concept of a luxury train was a completely new idea in Europe. Unlike in the USA, there the pioneer George M. Pullman has been relying on comfortable train travel and sleeping cars for years.
Now let's remove it, because we have achieved the task. So it is practically nothing. So we have enough money to connect Luxembourg to Brussels. Now this is going to be an interesting line. I think I'm going to connect here and then connect Reims and connect it in this line. Or we'll make a separate line which will connect to Perry without disturbing this line. Because connecting business lines with the main line is the problem we faced. Trying to avoid that. I guess we have a line pretty straight so that we can also connect to Nancy in the future. So let us connect Luxembourg to Brussels. Okay, we have a lot of tunnels here. Okay, what happens if I connect Brussels to... Oh yeah, Reims needs a station to do that, isn't it? So in that case, we'll connect Brussels directly to Luxembourg. It has to be here, isn't it? Yeah. And I have to be pretty careful about the speed here. It has to be max. Okay, that is max. Should we double track it? Nope. But we can have two platforms. Oh, we don't have enough money to do that. I think we can double track in Brussels, right? We do have the platforms already paid for. So let us put the gridiron right here. And let us connect. I don't think so we have enough money to make even an express locomotive start. I think we need around 90k, right? 81k. I guess we wait. Okay. And ox should obviously be getting its corn. Good. But not much of supply. We need to put a supply tower right here. And it will be fine. And slowly lumber and cloth fabric are getting in. Now Brussels will also be willing to supply some cloth. Yeah. And I think we should connect Luxembourg to Reims and Paris like this, because this line is going to be crucial for connecting it to Frankfurt. So we need a pretty straight line. This guy has been waiting for a long time in spite of having 2 tracks because it is only 2 platforms, not 2 tracks, right? So he has to wait, which is going to be fine. We are going to grow a little bit slowly, but I think it is going to be fine. And I'm trying to withhold from borrowing money. We can borrow up to 1 mil. We need 30k more to complete this express line. And the line from Luxembourg, I think it is going to be a mixed line, but we'll see. How much does a mixed line cost? I mean, at least we can start it, right? 68k, I think that is achievable. Do we have a simpler mixed line? I'm not going with Brooks Mogul. We'll wait. Taff wall will be good, right? Taff wall will be, taff rail will be good. But we still need, we have the 8k we need. You know what, let us start a line from Luxembourg to Brussels to Lille and back to Brussels. We will start with the taff wall. I'm going to keep it automatic, and it will take a little bit of time to deploy because I think there is a train standing here or a train on the way here. Yeah. Okay, this will get its supply once it reaches Paris. Till then it has to wait, we don't have a choice. This line, yeah, it gets maintained in Paris, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to need another maintenance depot in Brussels. It is around 76k, right? Yep, 73k. So we wait. Do we need another track? Okay, the train is already reaching. Good. So naturally they will interchange goods between them eventually. This one is stuck here. Okay, we have another 300 units of innovation points. Let us straightly upgrade like this. This line is still running. I think we should make this mixed for now. So that they can interchange goods. But it is only going to be between Paris and Lille. They don't have a warehouse, so there's no point in. Yeah. And someone else also commented to put warehouse and dispatch halls in combination. If you are going to put a maintenance depot, you should put, what was it, not dispatch hall, I think it was Yeah, I think it was a dispatch hall, isn't it? Yeah. The dispatch hall shortens the wait time for all trains at this station by 20%. So they wanted to put the maintenance depot and dispatch hall, or warehouse and dispatch hall. It will apply, this 20% will apply in both the direction, it seems. We should check this out once. And this express line is waiting. And I think we will make this also automatic so that we can have a little bit more income. Ticket revenue also increases. Okay, I didn't know that. And I think even still this can achieve an express status, but we'll see. Look at that, it is dropping the meat in Brussels, and it would probably be picking up, yeah, fabric to Lily. And how's this line? Still bringing in beer, good. Okay, let's see, what does Brussels need? Brussels is going to need sugar, and Luxembourg is going to need, well, sugar again. So can I connect this line here? It's going to cost us 2 mil, and still it is not connectable. What if I do it here? It takes around 800k to reach, but still it is a very decent loop, right? But I wanted that to go through Reims. Okay, let us put a station in Reims. We are going to need it. Let's see. It's going to cost us 1 point. Oh, it is because of the tunnel. Okay, I didn't see that. It is literally upon a hillock, isn't it? I keep forgetting this. Okay, let us put it on the top outskirts. See, that is cheaper and at maximum speed. Let's build it. I do not have enough money to double track it. Let us connect it. I mean, we can connect it pretty straight here, isn't it? We do have a bend here, we can use that. Let's see which one is cheaper. This one is cheaper, right? Okay, I think it is time. We have to borrow the money. Okay, we have enough. Lucky today. So we have connected Reims and Luxembourg. Now we are going to need money anyways, but we need 60k to 70k to connect Reims, Luxembourg and Paris. I think we can do that. And we're going to need another 50k to expand our station in Reims. So I guess we borrow money. Where is the money going? We should be having an 150k per week income, which we achieved already. I think we are losing money because of poor maintenance of the locomotives. I'm not sure. We have to put a supply tower in this checkpoint. I think we have to borrow money. We don't have a choice. Let's go with 600k. We're not going to need that much, but why not? Let's have a line from Perry, Reims to Luxembourg and back. We'll go with a mixed line. Yeah, this should do. And we have to connect this line right here so that we can supply corn, sugar and all other goods which is required. So let us start a sugar line to Luxembourg. Pretty straight line. We'll go with the Prussian G5. And we will have a corn line to Luxembourg. I mean, we can pretty much straightly join this, but I'm going to take this line anyway. And we are going to need timber. I want to join this line so badly here, but I guess I have to wait. We'll do the same line. We'll take 4 loads of cloth and prioritize lumber. This is going to be strictly freight line. Okay, let it reach. Grain is nearby for Luxembourg, so Luxembourg is not going to need grain, but Brussels is going to ask for grain for its growth. And yes, Luxembourg is going to have its first warehouse and its dispatch hall. And I think we should put the maintenance depots in alternate stations and in all the business stations, isn't it? I think that makes more sense. Because if you are putting maintenance depot in the origin of the locomotive, we don't need dispatch halls. They will maintain and then they will part with the goods. I think that's a smart move. But we do not have enough money to do that. Till then we wait. We don't need a maintenance depot here. We have one in Luxembourg, right? Oh no, we don't. We need to put a maintenance depot in Brussels then. We're already having breakdowns here and there. And I think we're going to have a maintenance depot in Reims. Yeah, we have spent a lot of money. Okay, we need 40 more points to reach to unlock the next locomotive, Prussian P8. Okay, we are already in the December. We have exactly 1 year, and I want to complete it at least 8 months or 9 months before the target. So by March, we should achieve this goal, but let's see. There it is. Fabric is getting loaded, sugar is getting loaded, lumber is getting loaded, so is corn. So now, in this warehouse, we'll request for corn, lumber, meat, sugar and cloth, and we'll see the magic happen. Perry is still growing. It has grown enough to have a business here. Wait, is it not allowed? Oh, now it does. Okay. What do we have here? We have beer, sawmills. Nope. It has to be cheese factory, isn't it? Because the nearest source is milk. You know what? I'm not going to build any businesses for now. I'm going to let that happen. I'm only going to connect resources here. So milk goes in, then grain goes in. We'll use a single train to achieve that. And we get a connection bonus of 152k. In that case, we'll start like this. Let it start here. We have enough time to do that. Is Luxembourg receiving it? Yeah. The goods are on the way, I guess. Why is this guy stuck here? Was it waiting for this train? I think so, right? Yeah. I think we are at a point of double tracking this road, this track. And even this one. This one is going to be risky. We have to do a lot of things, isn't it? How is Strasbourg? Strasbourg is not growing much, isn't it? But I remember having a line here. No, we don't. Strasbourg is not connected. Okay. Well, we can connect Strasbourg, Reims and Luxembourg. That can be a new line. Is Luxembourg growing? It's still stuck in 46k because the trains haven't started yet. Did I double track it here? I did not. I think we can afford to do that now. And we have received the connection bonus for grain supply. And we'll put a supply tower right here. And a supply tower right here. And they should work. So next it is going to bring the milk in, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it single line. We'll see what happens. Okay, this guy is stuck here, so let us reset him. He's out of supplies. This guy is also stuck here. We lose around 3k, but I think it is going to be fine. Why are we stuck here? I don't get it. Should I double track it here? What mistake did I do here? I did put the gridiron, right? Yeah. We do have the gridiron here. Let me check. Lily has its gridirons. Where is the train in this line? This guy is running freely while every other train stops. Okay, now the trains are moving. Finally, good. This train has moved to Reims. Good. Now let's see this train move. Finally, it is moving to Luxembourg. Maybe it was this double track system, isn't it? I think we can unlock the next Prussian P8, the mixed line. This one is faster than TAFL, right? Yeah. Well, we can upgrade if we want. I'm just going to hold on to the money now. We just have to double track these lines, especially this line. Let us do that. I think that is the last line I'm going to upgrade for now. Let us join this line somewhere here. Yeah. So Paris has now officially a double track line. They'll have dedicated tracks to travel. I think this should help. Okay, I think this would do. Let's unpause the game. Now this should actually work because all the trains have been reset. Okay, let's see all the trains. It will respawn from its origin. Yeah, it is loading up. Good. And the wool is getting into Strasbourg. Good. Just taking 4 loads of fabric and probably lumber, right? Yeah. And ox is going to need a maintenance depot. Or we can put a maintenance depot right here. But this only will apply to the ones which comes to that station, right? So we'll keep it as common in ox. And once we have enough money, we will try to do that. And we are going to cross March, but we haven't expanded or reached 65k yet, so we have 9 more months to do that. So let's see. Finally the trains are moving in. Good. Now this train has to wait here till this reaches, right? Yeah, I guess so. But finally the corn is getting in. That is something good. And sugar is also getting in, but they're out of supplies, but I think they'll be fine. Everybody's out of supplies. We did have a supply tower here, right? Oh, did I not put it here? My bad. This one definitely needs one because the only supply tower it has is here, nowhere else. Now this one is maintained, right? Yeah. Okay, that is good. It's going to take the sugar in. There it is. The corn getting to Perry. And this is the formerly express line, isn't it? Yeah. So the average speed required is 79 kilometers per hour. It is now running at 63. I think the problem will be solved. Look at that. Luxembourg has finally started growing slowly but surely. Yeah, look at that. And I think slowly it will start growing, and it will also start storing the items in warehouse. We already have request for Strasbourg. The meat is getting in from Lille to Strasbourg via Luxembourg's warehouse. Nice. So I think next lumber and sugar will start storing up here, and it will slowly move towards Brussels in this alternate route. So yes guys, I think I'm going to end the episode right here. It's been more than 30 minutes. So we'll continue this task in the next episode. And if you do like this video, please do like, share, and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narrations are, how my method of playing is. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedangaval. Until next time, this is Nedangaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.